Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus. This week we're gonna play more Merfolk and Historic. Um, yeah, we're gonna be playing my list, basically the same as it was last time, but I made two small changes to it. One, I actually cut down 3 islands in order to play 3 Clearwater Pathways, and that's honestly just for the mirror. It does hurt Kumena Speaker slightly because we won't have as many islands to pump it up, but it also means that if we go up against other Merfolk decks, then we're not giving them Island Walk near as often. So it's kind of free, I think. Most of the time, Speaker is not going to be alone on the board anyway, so I think that it's manageable. We can afford to do this. We still want to keep at least some base like islands in there in case of something like Settle the Wreckage or Field of Ruin. So you don't want to go to 0 basics, but I think you can afford to trim down a little bit. So we're gonna try it like that. And then the sideboard, I actually cut 1 Shaper Sanctuary and 1 Mystical Dispute in order to add in 2 Mistcallers, just because the Mistcallers are going to be good against other Collected Company decks or other or the creativity decks that are looking to, you know, try to cheat like Velamachias or something in play. So that's definitely an option with that, and it's something you can always use Collected Company to try to find it in response to them going off. So you can have it at instant speed, but otherwise it's a card they absolutely have to answer before they go off. So it's just another speed bump, and I think it's pretty easy for us to play it against those decks. So yeah, this is the what we're gonna roll with. So with that in mind, let's go play some historic. Yeah, I would like to save my changes. Thank you. Yeah, I am totally a degenerate. I've been playing the Throes of Trickery deck a bit, but we're gonna play with our Merfolk in traditional. All right, Arena, let's go. See how we do with this. Um, all right, well, we are gonna be on the play. Unfortunately, not with this hand. This isn't really much better, but I guess we have to keep it. Um, there, I guess we put Barkchannel on the bottom. So this is actually something that I haven't been doing a whole lot. Um, you can actually turn, like Breeding Pool into Tropical Island. And it actually matters because now we can play it and not have to shock ourselves. Okay, so it looks like we are up against Aetherworks Marvel, which means that the Decisive Denial is going to be really good. That is not what I wanted to draw here. We have to hold up the Denial for the Marvel itself. I really don't like that card, but again, I don't really have any options with this thing right now. That's sort of helpful, I guess, but not right this second. The next turn I can play it and still hold up Denial. I probably copy the Trickster. I'm not going to block either of these. Yeah, absolutely not. And this is something Mistcaller will work against because we can just sack it in response to them activating the ability. Okay, well that's actually sort of good. Um, So I guess we want to play Svyelun first so this gets pumped up. And we'll just attack with the Trickster. If they want to burn... Yeah, if they would like to burn 6 energy to kill it, that's fine. They might just chump block it, though. Okay, no, they're going to go the full 6. Alright, good. That's fine with me. Yeah, I guess we should play this. Well, I get one more Thopter back. Okay. Well, that's sort of okay. Let's attack with Svyelun, draw our card. I think we want to Glasspool copy the speaker. So it's going to be hard for them to kill Svyelun right now. They have to deal with all the other merfolk still, so... Alright. They have well, no, they don't have enough mana, right? They need to play another land before Marvel can be a thing. Okay, well, they can't activate it yet. That's bad. Alright, well, we need to attack right now. Because we're going to be in a world of hurt otherwise. Alright, well, Marvel is now active, so they can do it probably once. Let's just hope that they miss. If they miss on it, then we're good. If they find, like, Ulamog, we're in a lot of trouble. Or Ugin. Well, you know what? This actually isn't the end of the world, because Svyelun can actually be a thing, right? They just got rid of 2 lands, so that's interesting. I think they could have targeted Svyelun with one of them. At least, that would have probably been better. But now we're just attacking with everything. I don't think they can attack me, so... Huh. Is there any reason not to play this Shoreline Scout right now? Okay. So what could happen here? This blocks. They trade with this, take 3. I think we'll just attack with Svyelun for right now. That's good, because we can play the Glasspool here. This is winning. If they just drew a land, they're in deep shit. So we also have the option, if we draw like Trickster, that also is very good. Alright, cool, we beat Marvel. They even found Ulamog, but it wasn't enough to beat Svyelun. Alright, well that was game 1, so we still have, you know, at least one more game. So, Mistcaller is going to be good. I think Decisive Denial is pretty good, too. I think I can take out 2 speakers here. cover the Mistcallers. So what else do we want? Kira doesn't seem bad. I guess the problem is like Ugin, right? That's also anything. Probably Mystical Dispute is okay because it can counter a lot of really relevant things. Maybe the trick is we just get rid of the 1-drops here. Svyelun actually seemed like it was really good. You know what? I don't actually know. Trickster would have been okay. Maybe this is the card we cut here. And we just keep the 1-drops. Yeah, this seems more reasonable, I think. Alright, we'll try it like this. Honestly, I feel like this should be a really good matchup for us, and this hand is absolutely fantastic. Well, you know what? It does have one fatal flaw. The opponent's on the play, so if we don't draw another Merfolk, we might not be able to play Silvergill in turn 2, but I'm still willing to keep this anyway. Okay, well that's fantastic. Alright. So here I can play the Kumena Speaker, then Silvergill, and then probably Mistcaller in turn 3. I don't want to expose this early. Looks like they might have a Harness Lightning. Well, I'm going to have to show it to them now. They might have Mystical Dispute too. That's all. That's possible. No, but they were pausing in their turn, so it feels like they probably have Harness Lightning. That would be my guess. Based on what was happening here. But they do have Dispute. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to play Botanical and probably Mistcaller this turn. Beautiful. Next turn we have Company up, so we're in good shape. So even if they get Marvel out, it doesn't actually do anything as long as Mistcaller's in play. Okay. That's not the one you need to be killing right now. Hmm. So we want Master, and we have a Svyelun in hand, so I don't particularly know if I want one in play right now. So it might actually be to our benefit to just take a Speaker. Then I can just play Svyelun, and that's fine. I guess Ugin is still a potential problem, because this Mistcaller doesn't stop Ugin from being a thing. Okay, well this seems really dangerous to them. Wait, do I just win? Do I copy with Glasspool? Is that enough? I think it is, actually. So it'd be 4, 4, 3, 3. Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We just absolutely wrecked Aetherworks Marvel. You know what? I think I may have screwed up this because... No, they still cast it from here, right? Fuck, this isn't like Grafdigger's Cage. Alright. No, we realized that this didn't actually do what I thought it did. Whoopsies. because they still do cast this stupid thing. So actually, this did not protect us at all. Thank God we didn't have to find that out the hard way. But whoops, that's gonna look dumb. But we still won anyway. That's okay. But in the future, we will not be bringing this card in. So yeah. But honestly, though, we have counter spells and just very aggressive creatures, so we should be able to beat this kind of deck really easily. Maybe instead of this, we'd bring in Reclamation Sage, because that can actually eat the Aetherworks Marvel if they play it without the energy like they did here, so that's something to consider. Alright, well, that's our match for today. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to make sure that these are gonna be at least like 15 minutes long. So if some of the other matches like are over too quickly, maybe we'll double up on certain days. But right now we're on our time target for this, so I want to give you an expected amount of content every day, and this is about where I expect it to fall. So, all right, that's all we've got for today, everybody. Thank you. I will see you again tomorrow.